Shelley Hofberg is a clairvoyant, medium, pet psychic, and tarot reader. She does not ask for the details about your life, but primarily relies on her gift of clairvoyance to receive the psychic insights that will be the most helpful to you about your soulmate, relationships, money concerns, and your career path. As a pet psychic, she will receive insights about what your pet or pets wants you to know. As a medium, she will connect with your loved ones on the other side. Shelley Hofberg is the host of the Psychic Horizon radio show, produced by Goldilocks Productions and presented on Blog Talk Radio, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Shelley brings together the pioneers and visionary teachers to share with you some of the most enlightening knowledge that is out there today to expand your horizons and open the paths to higher consciousness.
Welcome to the Psychic Horizon Show. I'm your host, Psychic Shelley Hofberg. And I just want to announce that I'm going to be doing some upcoming expos and psychic fairs here in Southern California. So for those of, and I'm also going to be doing a pet psychic circle. I'm going to be doing a psychic circle, which is to teach psychic development, and the pet psychic circle is to read your pets. So you can bring your pets in person or a photo. It's going to be, both of these events are going to be at Bota Studios in Anaheim. And at Practical Magi and Bellflower, I'm going to be doing a tarot class, and that's spelled Magicka. And I'm going to be doing a tarot class, and I'm going to be having a spirit circle in which I'm going to connect with people's loved ones on the other side. So if you are in Southern California and you're interested in attending any of these classes and events that I'm having, are coming to meet me at a psychic fair or expo, then go to my website, www.psychichorizon.com and click on the event tab. Next week, I'm going to have Lucinda Collins as my guest, and she's from the owner of Bota Studio, and I'm going to be on the Ask Sue radio show at 2 p.m. Pacific time. If you just go to Facebook and put Ask Sue, you could get the call-in number. And Bob the Psychic is going to be my guest on August 15th, talking about tarot. And Sue Davis of the Ask Sue, who is a well-known animal advocate, is going to be my special guest on August 22nd, September 5th, and September 26th. Please go to her website. Go to Sue Davis Radio. And she's an animal advocate, so she'll be talking about animal issues. I don't have a guest for the 29th yet. I'll be announcing that. So I'm now ready to bring on my first caller, area code 510. Hello, 510.
Hello.
Hi, this is Shelley, and how can I help you today?
Hi, my name is C. I've been...
Your name, what is your name, dear?
C, the letter C,
C?
ABC.
Oh, C.
C.
Okay, and how can I help you, dear?
You know, I feel like I'm at a road where it's new beginnings, and I'm wondering what you might see in that regard. I've been working with spirit and healing for many years, but I feel like this time of year, for one, always in August, it seems to be a shift, but I'm just wondering what you actually see.
I feel that you're going to continue to doing the healing, but I'm kind of feeling that you kind of have your own unique style of healing that is a combination of other healing techniques, that you kind of have a unique style. And because of that, it does feel that as we get maybe more towards mid-August or the end of August and going into September, that you're going to be getting a lot more clients for healing. And I see you being more out in the public's eye, doing healing at psychic fairs and expos. I see you kind of branching out more and reaching the public and not just, being at home, but going out and to expos and fairs and being in the public and reaching more people. And I see you maybe even doing a web seminar on healing. And I feel that you're going to be writing a book on healing. So it feels like, there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion with your healing career in a big way, and that you're going to be kind of more known as a healer. So I think you need to kind of explore more your own unique way of healing, because I think you kind of just have a style of your own. So things are going to pick up for you in mid-August, and in September, and there's going to be a lot more opportunities for you to get your name out there and to get more known. Did you have any other questions?
Just what you might see if there's anything going on health-wise.
If there's anything going on with your health, you're asking?
Yes.
It looks like you're in pretty good condition because you take good care of yourself because you're a healer, and any problem you have, you would be able to heal. So I'm not really picking up any major problems with health. I'm not picking up anything with that. Did you have any other questions?
No, thank you so much. You've been helpful.
And if you'd like to call me, I'm at 818-744-5241, or go to my website, www.psychichorizon.com, and thank you for calling the Psychic Horizon Show.
Thank you.
I'm ready for my next call, which is area code 256.
Hello?
Hi, this is Shelley.
Hi, Cheryl. This is Kimberly from Georgia.
Hi, Kimberly. And Kimberly, how can I help you?
Yeah, my question is about career. I've been teaching for about 16 years, and I'm going to a new school, and I'm getting into a leadership program. But I have this reluctance about, just continuing. But I desire to change it because I love being around children, and I just want to know what the reluctance is about.
You want to know what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah. So I just want to know what did you hear anything I said?
Yes, I do feel that you should take the leadership position. I think that this is going to be very beneficial for you and a very positive thing for you to do. So I feel that you should take the leadership position, because I think it will help you to have some advancement in your career as a teacher, that there'll be more advancement. It looks like this is kind of more of a upscaled school. It's well organized. It has good management. It has a good principal, and the course outlines are good. I feel it's a better school for you than the school that you were teaching at before. It feels like this is going to be a good change for you to be at this school and to do the leadership position, and that things are kind of going into a positive direction with your teaching career.
Okay.
There's also something coming up, in the next 1 or 2 years after you take this position that involves, special education and working with children with disabilities.
Okay.
So I feel that you're going to do something with children with disabilities, but that's not going to be for the next 1 or 2 years. So you'll be at this position for at least 1 or 2 years, and then you'll either be teaching or counseling, children with disabilities in the next 1 or 2 years. It could happen sooner because time is hard to predict psychically. Did you have other questions?
Yeah, part of the question about that was I had a feeling of reluctance about doing the leadership, and I just want to make sure that my heart is in it. I love being around children, but I was just feeling a reluctance, and I was just wondering what you got around that.
Well, I did pick that, maybe that it would be a good for you to get into a position of leadership. It would help to get you more recognition as a teacher, and it help advance you in your career. It would be beneficial to you. But if you have any reluctance, I think you need to have a meeting with them to find out get all the information about what this position entails of you taking the role of leadership, and you need to get more information of what it's going to entail before you do it.
Okay. Okay.
And did you have any other questions?
No. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dear. Bye-bye. I'm now going to take my next caller, Carolyn. Hello, Carolyn.
Hey. Hi, Shelley.
Hi, Carolyn. How can I help you?
Yeah, I would like to have a message from my sister, Nancy.
Was Nancy your twin?
Yes.
And that was the twin that passed away?
Yes.
I feel that she's reincarnated.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not in spirit anymore. She is a little girl. She is reincarnated as a child. She's about age 11, 12, or 13, so she's not in spirit anymore.
Okay.
So I don't think I could connect with her because she's not in spirit. She's reincarnated.
Okay. Well, it's a message is from my guides, a relative.
They're saying that 2020, as we get into March, April, May, it looks like your case will be settled, because you're waiting on a case, and your case is going to be settled, and that, you will be able at that time to move. But because it's going to take until March, April, May for the case, to settle, it may take until that time. I feel you're going to go ahead and move, and that you're, not going to be able to sell your house because, they have to resolve things for you to sell the house. You're going to go ahead and move at that time, and you're going to be leasing the house.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl that's still interested in buying the house may just go ahead and lease until it's settled and then buy from you. So I feel that that's what's going to happen.
Okay. But you said I'll be leasing the house. I'll be leasing another house?
No, I don't see you. You'll be signing a lease, but it may be like a due par. I don't see you leasing a house. I feel like you signing a lease, but I feel that you're going to be living in a due par. that there's 4 units, and that it's not far from the water, and I feel that you might end up living in Torrance.
Mhm. Oh, okay. Oh.
Because I didn't see you moving too far from Carson.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's fine as long as I move. Okay. Well, there was. Is this coming from a guide or just?
This is coming from a guide. You asked me to connect to spirit. This is coming from a guide.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you, Shelley.
You're welcome, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 701. Hello, area code 701. Hello.
Hi. I'm Deb. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Deb?
Well, honestly, I've been better.
And Deb, how can I help you? How can I help you today?
Well, I was wondering what you saw in terms of a relationship I'm in.
And what is the person's name or initial?
Andy. Oh, Andy.
Andy. I feel that you've been with Andy for over a year. It feels like you have been together, a few years, anywhere between 2 to 5 years that you have been in a relationship, and it feels like he does have feelings for you, but it feels like he holds back a lot. That he holds himself back, and that he doesn't always communicate with you what he's feeling. He doesn't always communicate his feelings, and it holds back. So he seems to be not moving backwards with the relationship, because I'm not seeing a breakup of the relationship, but I'm not seeing him moving forward with the relationship and taking things to the next level. I think that he's just kind of comfortable keeping the things the way they are. And sorry about that. And I'm feeling that you are wanting more from this relationship. That he's a good man. He's a good man, and you care about him. But I feel that he's just not taking things to the next level.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we're actually engaged, and I feel like, at this point, we need to just put it off and slow it down or something. Or, if it's either going to get fixed or we move on.
And I think that's what you're going to have to tell him, that I love you, I want to marry you. But in order for that to happen, you're going to need to be more open with me and communicate with me more, and let me know where we stand and what your intention is, because you asked me to marry you, but yet you're procrastinating. We haven't set a date.
Well, we have even set a date, and we had met with priest this week as part of our ongoing things that we do, and he said from what he has seen of our talks so far that doesn't see that it's healthy. It's like we each need to come to the middle more, and I don't know if, do you think we're going to do that? I'm really torn.
I think what's going to happen is you may have a separation for 4 or 5 months. I don't see you getting married at this time. I see like a separation for 4 or 5 months, and then after 4 or 5 months, it looks like that he will be more willing at that time, be more ready. I just don't think he's ready to get married right now. He got engaged with you and he proposed to you, but it doesn't feel like he's ready. It feels like in 4 or 5 months that there's a major shift in the relationship between you and Andy, and at that time, it feels that you and Andy will reconnect, that you'll probably get counseling from the priest. I see you getting a couple counseling, but it's through a priest. It's, not a therapist. And then I feel at that time he's more willing to maybe open up and resolve things.
Okay.
Because he seems to have reluctance in going through with things, even though he's going to the priest with you and he got engaged to you. He seems to be very reluctant to move forward.
Yeah, it's like, I wanted to do this, but all of a sudden, oh my God, I just did this. And now he's like gasping for air. I just think that he has some issues that need to be resolved. Yeah. That he hasn't resolved. That he has some issues that need to be resolved. Yeah. Okay. And I guess I have one other question, if I could. I have a house listed for sale, and it's been on the market over a year. I've lowered the price several times, and, you get people that come, and there's a lot of showings, but nobody's biting the bullet. But people keep saying it's like their second choice of the ones they've looked at, or, it's just not quite there. And I don't know.
I feel that, that there's something about the house that is not appealing to them. So you may want to rearrange the furniture and redecorate the house.
Well, it's actually vacant entirely. There's no furniture in it.
It would help if you had a furniture in it, because people are visual, and they go in the house and they don't see anything, and people are visual. And if you already have moved your furniture to another place, then rent some furniture, because I feel there needs to be furniture there. It needs to look like it's live-in. People need to see what it looks like with furniture if you're going to sell the house.
Yeah. Okay. But, otherwise, I just didn't know what to do with that. I didn't feel like I needed to go down anymore.
No, I wouldn't go down in price. You've already gone down already. I don't think it's the price. I think they go in the house and it just looks empty to them, and they can't get it, and they don't have an idea, know if it's going to look it looks empty to them. It just looks empty, and they just don't have any idea what the house. They don't have a good idea what the house is going to look like to them.
Yeah.
The house needs staging. This is what they call it. The house needs staging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you put furniture in and fix it up and put some pictures up, I think it will sell. But if it's empty, I just don't see it selling.
Right. Okay.
Did you have any other callers? Any other questions? I'm sorry.
I guess that's, basically it. I've been concerned about that because it's been so long already, and, it's like, do I just rent it out again, or do is it a realtor thing? I would first try, I think even to renting out, you're going to have the same problem, because it needs staging, it needs to have furniture, it needs to look live-in, so people can get an idea and a feel for the house. Right. Okay. Okay, I'll see what I can do about
thank you for
dressing it up.
calling, dear.
Okay,
What?
thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. Now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 313. Hello, 313.
Hi, Shelley. How are you, Shelley?
Hi, and who is that? I have the pleasure of speaking to.
Sherelle. How you doing, Shelley?
Hi, Sherelle. And Sherelle, I'm doing fine. And how can I help you, Sherelle?
Yes, I was just calling in regards to, like, do you see me getting a new car or keeping the same car? I've been having the car issues lately. My engine is going, and also my mom and sister want me to move to Arizona. So where do you see this going?
Your sister wants to move to Arizona, you said?
She wants me to move to Arizona with them. Her and my mom is down there. I'm located in Detroit, Michigan. And
I think that would be a good move. Arizona is a really, really nice state. And the cost of living is lower. So it would be better for you economically. And I think it might be also better, bring some new career opportunities for you. Because I see at least 3 career choices if you move to Arizona. It feels like you've been kind of stuck in the same career for a while. So it looks like it's going to bring some career opportunities for you, at least 3 different choices of a career. One involved working with older people or children, and the other one seems to be involved with doing something more creative.
Yeah, that's what I do now, work with older people.
Yeah, it could involve a career with older people. It may be a different kind of job. You work with older people now, but you might be doing a different kind of job and helping older people. And I think that I think you would like it there better, and just you would like being, close to family.
Yeah, I mean, I do have family here, but my immediate family is my sister and my mom, and I've been separated from them about 3 or 4 years. And I've just been living up here by myself, trying to survive.
I think you would be happier there. I don't think you particularly like Michigan, and that you're really not that happy there.
Yeah. Just,
so I think it would be very good to you.
Yeah, just run across the wrong people, regretting stuff that should never happen in the first place. Like I was just sad because I ended up getting an abortion like almost 2 months ago.
You almost what?
2 months ago, I had an abortion.
You got a divorce, you said?
Abortion.
Oh, I see. Well, I know you feel sad about it, but you're still young and you can have children. I think maybe
I'm only
just
25.
You're still young. You'll have children. You'll have a family. And I know you wanted the baby, but I think it would just have been hard for you financially. But I think once you get into a better job where you're making more money, and you get and you move to an area where you're happy and you're close to family, I think you'll get pregnant again, but I don't think it's going to be for 6 months. But I see you getting pregnant again, and I see you having a little girl.
Oh, I thought that was my first baby, a little girl. I thought it was a little girl. I just had a
You're going to have the little girl again. She's going to come back to you.
I kind of figured.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that it just wasn't the right timing right now, because you kind of need to get yourself settled. And
it wasn't the right guy, even though we still talk or whatever. But he had 3 kids already, and I just didn't feel like it would be a healthy decision for me to keep. And I feel bad because what if I would have got aborted? Like what if I wasn't given the life?
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It wasn't the right timing, and it would have been very hard for you financially because this guy would not have helped you.
Wow. He is a construction worker.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have helped you. He didn't want the baby. He wouldn't have helped you. I don't think he would have stayed with you.
Wow.
And I don't think he would have been there for the pregnancy. And I don't think he would have been there to help you during the pregnancy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because he was already saying it wasn't his.
He was what?
I said he was already saying it wasn't his. I said,
yeah.
Are you starting? Like, come on now. And then he got 3 other kids at that. I mean, well, they all by the same mom, but still.
Yeah, I just don't think this guy would have been supportive, and it would have been, difficult because you would have been on your own, and you would have had and even if you took him to court to get child support, because you could have proved the kids, I think you would still have problems getting the child support from him, or he would be late with the child support payment, or he wouldn't pay you all the money that he owed you for child support. It would have been a big mess. So you did the right thing, and this baby is coming back to you.
Aww. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And if you'd like to call me, I'm at 818-744-5241.
We're going to True Psychics.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. Have a good day, Shelley. Bye.
You too, dear. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is 813. Hello, 813.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, this is Shelley, and how can I help you?
This is Shantae. I'm calling.
You what, dear? Can you speak up? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, let me put the volume up on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, great. I can't get that. All right, can you speak up?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. And
okay.
What was your question, dear?
I'm trying to find out, will I be at my job longer, or will I wind up quitting, or will I transfer to a different department there? I'm feeling kind of ready for something else now.
I feel that there'll be a job opening in a different department. So this year, you might be transferring to a different department, but I'm not seeing you staying at this company long term. I feel this year you will get into another department. There'll be an increase in your money, but it feels like right around February or March is going to be a better job for you.
Oh, okay. But it won't be with this company.
No, I think it's going to be another company that you're going to be finding out about, and it's going to be a better job. This is not a bad company. I just feel that you've been there a long time. You're kind of stagnated. You haven't moved up in the company. You haven't had that much. They haven't increased your money. It just feels like it's a dead end job. It feels like this other job. There's more opportunities for advancement, and there's more opportunities for increase in your money.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it on the nose. Oh, my God. I've been trying to get in a different department there. It's still working with the elderly, but it's like you do games and you do social activities with them, and it's right up my alley. I love working with the elderly. So, but I'm in the kitchen now, and it's the people around me. I know I'm empathic. I have a gift, but I know things are not right around me. So I'm trying to move from out the negativity and move into another department. But you confirmed that I will be.
Did you say it was a psychiatric hospital?
No. This is a nursing home. No.
I feel that there's something coming up in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's either a psychiatric hospital or is working in rehab with people with drugs and alcohol problems.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I think you're going to do something different.
Oh, wow.
That you've been working with the elderly, but I think you might be working with more people at a psychiatric facility or a home for people with mental problems. Or you're going to be working. You what, dear?
I have a question about that. I have my son, my oldest son, just moved back with me. He was around bad company, and he's going through a mental breakdown right now. So I don't know if that's what you're picking up, or will he overcome this situation?
Maybe that's what I'm picking up. Maybe he will go to if it's not being in a psychiatric hospital as a patient, he may be an outpatient. I feel that he does need some help. He needs some help.
That's what you're picking up, that he probably gonna wind up going to get help from that. And will he overcome this once he get the treatment?
I think once he gets the treatment and they diagnose him and put him on medication, that he's going to be okay.
Okay.
He needs to get diagnosed and put on medication. What, dear?
Oh, so he needs to be put on meds.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a medical doctor, so I cannot diagnose him, but there may be some problem that he has that he needs to be diagnosed and put on medications and have therapy, and then I think he'll be okay.
So I'm gonna wind up taking him. Is he gonna want the help? Because I offered it the first time he came with me, and he wasn't having it.
You just tell him, it's okay. Don't have to be ashamed if you have a problem. A lot of people have problems, and you don't have to be ashamed of it, because I think he's kind of embarrassed by it. And it's okay. A lot of people have problems, and if you get help, you're going to feel a lot better, and then you'll be able to work, and you'll be able to work and have a relationship and have a happy life.
You're right, because I've been worried about that. You are hitting it on the nose. I was wondering, will he overcome it? Will I have to put him on meds? I've seen a lot of changes around him. He has gotten better, but I can tell with me being empathic, I take on energy, and I just keep observing, and I'll be like, okay, something ain't right here, So you are hitting it on the nose, and you confirm that eventually I'm going to have to take him. Will that be this year, or would it be next year?
Are you asking, are you going to be changing? You'll be changing jobs this year.
To a different department.
You're going to get a different department this year, but then there's, the psychiatric thing has to do more of your son, but I did pick something up with drug and alcohol rehabilitation.
Oh, okay.
And I feel that you might be working at a facility for alcohol and drug rehabilitation, that you'll get a job there.
Oh, okay. As I'm getting help for him, I'm going to be getting a job offer for that. Oh, okay.
You're going to be finding the job. You're going to be finding out about it.
Oh, okay. All righty. And that's going to give me leeway to leave this job. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
And it was really good talking to you. And if I could help you again, I'm Shelley at 818-744-5241.
Let me get that. Hold on. Let me write that down. 818.
818-744-5241.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome,
Bye-bye.
dear. Bye-bye. I'm now ready for my next caller, area code 610-610. Hello, 610. Hello, 610. Hello. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in, tuning into the Psychic Horizon show. Wait a minute, I might have another caller. I'm sorry. Yes, there's another caller. 541. Hello, 541.
Hello.
Hi, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
This is Camille.
Hi, Camille. And Camille, how can I help you?
Oh, yes. So my question is about my business. what do you see happening with my business financially this month?
It feels like maybe around September, October. I think August is going to be kind of up and down financially, but then it feels like around September, October that some clients that some more clients will start coming in. And I see clients that perhaps you have that have worked with you in the past returning. I see clients, that old clients calling you back and wanting to use your service. And I see October, September, you doing some marketing and promoting of your business and reaching new clients. So it feels like September, October are going to be better financial months for you.
Okay. But money still must be made for August, though.
Well, money is going to be made for August. I just think it's going to be a little, you're still going to be making enough money to pay your bills and support yourself. You still make money in August, but it feels like August is just a little bit slow. You'll still make money, but things are going to be kind of tight with your money for August, so you're going to have to watch your money, for August. But September, October will be better for you. So I'm not saying you won't make it. So I'm not telling you, dear, that you're not making any money in August, because you are. It's just going to be a little slow. And September, October, there's more money coming in because I see new clients and I see clients that you've worked with in the past contacting you.
All right. That makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm ready for my next caller, 720.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking to, dear?
Lola.
Nova?
Lola.
And Nova,
Lola.
How can I help you, Nova?
I'm just wondering about career.
About your career? All right. And what is your question about your career?
Just what you see about it. Just, anything you see about it.
Well, first thing I pick up is education. Are you, I feel that you may have a degree, but are you thinking of going back to school to get a higher degree?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Lola, I'm sorry, I called you the wrong name. Sorry about that. Yeah, because I see you going back to school. I see education. I see you going back to school to get a higher degree. And I feel that that you're going to be making a career change this year. It kind of feels like there's a career change coming up. It's between October of this year and June of next year. You're kind of making a change around career, so it's taking a little while. But you are going back to school. That's going to be very beneficial to you. You're going to have a better financial future as a result of that. And sometime between October and June of next year, so I'm not saying you have to wait until June next year. I'm just picking up a time frame between those two times that you're going to be making a change with career. And it involves a service industry helping people. Do you do anything that involves either in the medical field or anything that involves teaching or anything that involves counseling?
Yes, all three of those. Basically, I was doing the medical field, but then I kind of stopped a little bit because I need to go back to school. It's a lot of money to go back to school, so I was maybe going to do some teaching. And then now I'm going to volunteer at a hospice, and I'm kind of wondering if this is going to work out or if I'm going to actually get a job there, not just volunteer.
Are you asking if you're going to maybe get a job at the hospice?
Yes. Like I'm volunteering, but.
I feel you will. You're going to start off as a volunteer, and you'll be volunteering for 2 or 3 months, and then after 2 or 3 months, they'll hire you because you do have medical experience. I just don't feel that they're hiring right now, but in 2 or 3 months, they'll hire you. So sometimes it's good just to get your foot in the door. So volunteering is good. It gives them an opportunity to see your skills, what you can provide, what you can do to help them. I do feel that, you will get hired, but it may not be for 2 or 3 months.
Okay. And I'm wondering if we're going to be relocating or not.
Your husband and you are going to relocate?
Yes.
Are you anywhere in the South or thought about moving in the South? Because I'm picking up Virginia or Georgia.
Yeah, we have thought about, but my husband's job would actually bring us to Colorado, but I don't know. He just is putting in for it. But it's a big pool. I'm not sure that he'll get it. I don't know. Maybe he will.
I could be wrong
but
about
my husband's from Virginia.
He's from Virginia?
Yeah, he's from that area.
Oh, right. Maybe it's not moving to Virginia because I saw him in Virginia. Maybe you're going to, you and he are going to go visit his family in Virginia.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he will get the job in Colorado, and it's a really nice place. You'll like it there. It's really nice.
Okay. Gosh,
I think he will.
So much. I really appreciate it. Okay.
And if I could be of further help to you, my number is 818-744-5241. All
right. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
You have a good day. Bye.
You too, dear. Bye-bye. I want to thank everybody for participating in the House Psychic Horizon show. I'm sorry about my guest, Chris Black, but he overslept. So he'll be back in the future talking about pranic healing and doing, psychic readings for you. So I apologize for my guest, but I just found out that he overslept. Thank you for, if you're in Southern California, go to my website, www.psychichorizon.com to see my upcoming events and find out about psychic fairs and expos. If you want a more in-depth psychic reading, I have a special $30 for 30 minutes, and you would just need to go to the PayPal website and put in Shelley Hofberg at gmail.com and pay there. I will, next week, my guest is Lucinda Collins of Boda Studios, and go check out BOTI studios.com to find out about her upcoming events. Also, it's a really great place in her psychic fair. So thank you for calling, everybody, and have a great day.